All right, everybody. Hey, what's going on? Happy Monday to you. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. So we've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu about 3 times a week. So we had another class on Saturday. I'll tell you, that's been really good exercise for this old man. It's been good to roll around, get sweaty. Yeah, that's been crazy good. And then we hit up IKEA for a bunch of just walking around, and we hit the Swedish restaurant that they had there for the very first time. And they've actually got some pretty good food there, pretty healthy. I've enjoyed going there. Let's see, we got Fatherpreneur coming in on Kick. Fatherpreneur is in the house. What's up, man? How am I feeling? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, everything's going good, man. Ready to kick off this week here. How about you? How's it going there? Redneck Atheist over on YouTube. Which is the more awesome? The opossum, the possum, or George Jones? Hit that like button and subscribe/follow to decide. Or you could just play possum. Redneck Atheist with the call to action. As always, man, dependable with that. Captain Rarebird, you've been wanting to get back into what? Were you doing some BJJ there? Abe Danny coming in over on Twitch saying opossum is best. The opossum. Online cheaters. Bromigo, what's going on there, man? Hey, good to see you up in here. Are we ready to run this? I hope you can find me. I've got a few more kills I need to get over at Tiger Bay. So yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. We're looking to close out the very last mission. And I am so happy that things went the way that they did on Friday, where we were able to get in there. We were able to get a bunch of kills. There were a few kind of like scary times there, but we made it out alive to be able to finish out the stream. So I want to say we're left with like 7 more kills over at Tiger Bay, somewhere around that, which is achievable. And then we got to go do our 20 kills over at Fort Nerith, which I feel a little bit better about staying back at Fort Nerith. Tiger Bay and the closeness of Tiger Bay is what scares me right now. So hopefully we can overcome that. Oh, you did BJJ too, huh, Redbeard? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've found it very fun. Now, I've only been doing it for a little while now, but Army Combatives was based on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I'm familiar with a lot of the moves. I just feel like I have to forget everything that I learned in the Army to try to learn it the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu way. Because they definitely don't want me bringing any of that crap that I learned in the military into this. But it's fun. I can see myself sticking to this. Mrs. Tango is doing it too. Also Little Tango, my son, is doing it as well. We're all having a blast with it. So, brother, yeah, you should get back into it. All right, let's see. Food corner. Food corner. So we went to IKEA and we got a bunch of things to start cooking at home. We did the Swedish meatballs with some mashed potatoes, little lingonberry jam on the side there. Pretty tasty. So we did that for dinner. And then the hydration for the night, we're sticking with orange. We're doing the orange tonight. But I don't have any fingernails because I clipped them all off. Can't have fingernails in jiu-jitsu. We'll get it though. So Red, how long did you do jiu-jitsu for? Did you get your black belt there? I'm going to be aiming for my first white belt stripe here soon. Hopefully, we'll start ranking up there. Okay, so let's grab our server and get this going here. Hope you guys are enjoying the synthwave music. It's a little bit of an 80s vibe in here. Not quite as intense as some of the other stuff that I was playing. Not too long, yeah. Yeah, so that seems to be how it goes. People tend to enjoy it for a while, and then it's such a workout. Plus, I've got bruises all over me. I've got bruises all over my arms, my ribs. I have no idea where they came from. Like, I don't remember getting hit. I've got this little busted blood vessel in my eye. I don't know where that came from. It's weird. Not even white belt? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Redneck Atheist did a super simple supper, green beans, taters, and bacon. Sometimes simple is the best. Absolutely. So you can tell you're not getting very much processed food when you're doing that kind of stuff, right? Keep it simple. Ooh, yeah, let me get away from the helipad because it is definitely loud. And I do not have my yellows. This will be a little better. Catch my breath as I work my inventory. All right, so we picked up a bunch of stuff when we were out there. I like this idea of keeping plenty of S-bands up in my bag. That seems to be a good idea. I have some injectables, which have been pretty handy as well. We got the CT. Looks like just a few... Oh, what is up with that? Okay, guys, you remember that this was a dead cell the last time that we played. It seems to be a dead cell again. Yeah, my inventory is jacked for some reason. It was too expensive at the time. That's a true story right there, man. It is not cheap to do these classes. Plus, I'm paying for 3 people to be doing this. We got to be taking it very seriously. Okay, so that's a dead cell. But I do think we are full up on the ammo. Let me check my medicals here. Looking good in the EMT. My MFACs are looking pretty full. I must have filled up again before heading out to Midnight Sapphire the other night. Or something. I don't know why I'm so full. Everything looks good. Task progression. Okay. Ooh, no, we are 16 of 20 over at Tiger Base. That means we just need 4 kills left over there. And then our full complement of 20 kills over at Fort Nerith. Saitama, see if moving the backpack in your locker and then re-equipping might work. Let me give that a shot. Yeah, I thought that having restarted the game would have done something, but apparently not. Okay, Delta bag in my inventory. Let me go ahead and open up the Delta bag in my inventory, and we'll see if I can move anything in there. Nope. Error occurred during this operation. Weird. Okay, some things to play with. Maybe I'll Google it after stream, see if anybody else has had that issue. Did they fix all the bugs? It wasn't great the last time I watched a video on this game. Scott McBride coming in over on YouTube, so a lot of the bugs have been squashed. Right, we're not playing with a very buggy game anymore. I do recall, like, when it first dropped, you had a bunch of people who were doing the play testing, and you had players who were loading in, like, without a head. Players were loading in without clothes. Lots of bugs as you were going through the maps and all that. All that stuff has been squashed. I think largely it's rather bugless, at least for like all the obvious stuff. Like this one here, this is one that I've only seen this time. Like this dead cell in my inventory. I wonder if I switch out the bag. Maybe the bag is bugged? In any case, I've got plenty of ammo I could take out there. I think what could still get worked from kind of the quality of the game is going to be, of course, the optimization. So we do want to see this game be able to run more easily on lesser specs. My specs aren't like all that great, and I'm able to handle it okay, but I've got all my settings are on medium. I do like the recommended settings for best playthrough here. Oh, hey, I got the squad going here. There we go. Nice. All right, online cheaters, I got you, brother. Let's see here. Yeah, so, I mean, along with, like, where we're at this point in the game, we're going to see this next major patch is going to drop here very soon, very shortly. I think 27th is what they said, so we're within 10 days. About a week and a half where we're going to have just completely new modes of play there, where they get the night cycles coming in here. New equipment, new ways to handle your stash. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing some good things here. Captain Redbeard, come on in over on YouTube. They have fixed things, about to fix some more with the next update. It's not even a year old. It's going to take some time. That's a true statement right there. So, yeah, it's... Gosh, it dropped back in April, I want to say. April or May. So, yeah, it definitely hasn't been a year. The rollout of the patches, I think, are much more spaced out than what we would see with some of these other more matured games. So... With that said, it is going to be a very thick patch with this next update. Okay, I think we're about ready to run. Let me see. Online cheaters, let me know if I need to get out and bring you back into the server here, because you are in the squad. I might need to jump back out so we can get in the same server. The secret task that vendors don't offer sounds interesting. Ooh, I didn't hear about this. Did they mention that today? You think you're in here, huh? Let me check and see if I got your name. Oh, there you are. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
Okay. So let's see. I think first things first, let's check out Tiger Bay. So it's looking clear, at least from my team's perspective. There might be some other rival PMCs over there, but I think we can hit Juliet 2 and head on over to Tiger Bay. Funny that so many people forget that this is still pre-alpha. Yeah, so they have that like on the little tag, right? That at the bottom left-hand side of the screen. I see this is still early access pre-alpha. Like that blows my mind. Pre-alpha. Now, does anybody know what the definition of pre-alpha versus beta is? Because this is still super early. And with it being pre-alpha, I think that's pretty impressive with where it's at in the game. All right, I'm going to go get a helicopter, heading over to Tiger Bay.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to do this. 4 more kills, just 4 more. Don't need to get super dragged into them all. Okay, map. Let's go Juliet 2.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Just don't want to make any stupid mistakes. What has everybody been dropping around here? We got smokes. Red smoke.
Raven reporting.
That's cool.
Way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Sup, it's Rye. Rye, what's up, man? So alpha is not all major parts of the game are done. Beta is all major parts are. Okay. Good to know there. So do we think that the night cycle is considered a major part? Is that getting them closer to alpha or beta? Pre-alpha is generally getting the bus out of the game engine itself.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Okay, gonna alt tab out of that. Again, I don't have my yellows. If I do find some out there, I'm definitely picking them up. Okay, Redneck Atheist meant bugs. Got it. So getting the bugs out of the game engine. And we can see that that was a major focus with the first hot patches they were rolling out. Iron out those bugs. Get them squashed. Think the game should be beta 0.2, but they'll probably leave it alpha to try to get people in thinking way more to come. Yeah. Well, we saw what the roadmap was. And I think they've got a clear definition for the major features that they want to add as they go forward. But yeah, you might be right. We might be closer to a beta feel really than what we would consider alpha or pre-alpha, really. Unless we think there's going to be a whole lot more game development on top of this. Same as Tarkov, leaving it in beta, forever beta. Tarkov is never getting out of beta. Things like the headless players. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that. Headless players, naked players. There's pretty wild bugs getting pointed out when they first started playtesting this. I think Captain Redbeard could probably confirm. I'm pretty sure he was in all that initial playtesting. All right, coming into the LZ.
Spread out.
All right, gonna want to take this nice and easy. Definitely don't want to get capped to something stupid. So get my auto mode, because we're gonna shower some rounds if we get stuck. Collision detection failure causing people to fall out of the map. Did we have that here? Fatherpreneur. So Fatherpreneur just got done eating dinner with the family. Dirty rice, salmon croquettes, and broccoli. Fatherpreneur, I think you win the award for like the most fancy dinners. You guys do some good stuff. I like the menu. How do you guys decide what to eat? Do you go through a cookbook or check out some online recipes or something? Or is all this fancy stuff just the usual rotation that you guys know? Okay, looks like nobody's bothering us there. Online cheaters did a real good job of watching my back as we went through this on Friday. Very handy to have somebody on your team in the area just in case I got knocked out again. Because if I recall, that's how we ended up on Wednesday. Knocked out over on top of a mountain in Midnight Sapphire. Okay, we got one guy way far ahead. I think I might just try to go ahead and take him here, see if I can get the headshot. Switch over. Hey, dropped him.
Sorry, I didn't want to risk dying.
No, you're good. Saved my bacon, too. Okay. Keeping eyes on to see if anybody else runs to the edge. So what path do you usually like to take in? I usually go through the door that's a little bit further to the south.
Yeah, let's do that. It's fine.
I don't know if you have a usual route that you consider safer.
No, not really.
Okay, that must be somebody else over in the little terrace area here. These guys are going to be getting very angry, though. Okay, zoom back a little bit here. Try to get out of the way. Okay, here we go. Gotta plug myself up here. Just keep an eye on that
Okay, I'll
door.
back up. Yeah, yeah. I need your heal as well.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to cover once I get this last bandage on me here. Okay, cleared up there, but I'm probably going to have to do some surgery. I'm not seeing anything yellow. What's going on? Maybe... Yeah, what is up with the health? There we go. Task complete. Let's get out of here.
Alright. Jump the fence if you can. Sprint away.
Let's do a quick surgery here. Maybe that's what I need. Dizzy and need blood. Definitely need blood. Let me pump myself up here. Okay, we'll pump up a small blood. So we're not doing too bad there. This will top me off, though.
You need any more healing?
Yep, good to go. Let's go ahead and head back to LZ.
Okay.
Do I not have heal icons on the screen? So, the little secret there is that I am playing... Hey, Mark Johnson, what's going on? I am playing on an ultra wide screen, but I'm still streaming in the 1080.
I think we need to sprint.
Down to the southwest.
Oh, yeah, west. Yeah, southwest, yeah.
Got it. Yeah, so I still have that information, but it's off screen. Also, if I hit my map comes up to my right, but I'm not sure how much of that you guys can see. Probably not much at all. Let's see. So Mark Johnson finally finished Terminal Initiative last Friday. Was on till 2 in the morning. Dude, how many times did it take you to do that? I've died a handful of times, and it's been rather tragic each time. Yeah, the last time I did it, I was pretty far up there and ended up dying out to a lag. Like, my game lagged out, came back, and I had somebody on me. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Don't need to mess with any of those guys. Just need to get to the LZ. Keep going. A lot, probably 10 to 20 times. This task is a beast, man. An absolute beast. So it definitely helps to be having duos, at least. All right, wait up for online cheaters to catch up with me here. We'll get a bird on over to Nereth. Although I'm wondering if I need to stop by base and pick up some meds again. I'm hoping Nerith isn't going to be all that crazy. I did use my small blood. I used my EPO. I've got some more EPO on me. Good against stream sniping, absolutely.
Come again? Sorry.
You guys already cleaned out the mall?
No, there's
it's
plenty.
back. There's plenty to kill down there.
Oh, okay. Did you guys get to the loot room? The dress room or whatever it's called?
Nope, just got 4 kills and got out of there.
What quest are you on? You doing the one where you have to get like 20 without dying?
Yeah, terminal initiative. So I got what I needed and I'm bouncing. So it should be good to go for you.
That's absolutely fair. I did that a couple weeks ago. Got that done.
Ah, it's rough.
Yeah. Like the fort and this place is the worst, and then like midnight's easy because you can just sit up on that mountain and snipe.
Yeah, that was a pretty good method. That's what I was doing here.
Smart.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck.
Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Okay, Nerith. I don't want Nerith to be quite that bad. I don't think it has to be. I could do a little bit longer range shots. I'm bringing my sniper scope in.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
All right, it's going to be a second on that bird.
All good.
Good now. Don't need the suture kit. We should be all right. Let me take a little bit of stock here while we wait on a bird. Injectables. Injectables are looking strong. Those will help me out. If I need blood, I've got that EPO. We can hit it. Looks like we're looking decent on ammo. So we'll hang back. We'll get some shots. Don't need to go rushing in. Food and water, we're looking pretty good. It's just the... Gosh, what did I use all here? Stop bleeds. Oh, that must be the blood up. Okay, so I used the EPO and my small blood out of my AFAC. That's what it is. Or my MFAC. All right, Delta 3. Where we got? We got one about to fly out.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Juliet 2.
Perfect. Any timing on that? No timing. Griffo coming in saying it took me 37 times to complete. Holy cow. 37s? That's crazy, man. Vlad, still no update? Vlad, I'm sure you heard by now. The update is coming on the 27th. So I don't know when you had your bet in, but I think that's under Black Friday. That was under Black Friday by like a day. Game needs content ASAP. I would agree with you there. So far in development, it's getting kind of long out there. We could use some good new stuff.
Raven here. I'm moving
They've
out.
been working on a bunch of
ETA,
it, though.
1 minute.
And they've bundled it up into one giant package. Some of this stuff I would have liked to have seen come out in like smaller bits and pieces as it was ready. But we're so close. We just need a little bit more patience. Like 9 more days. Just a little over a week. And then we'll get everything. We'll get night ops with it too.
This is Raven arriving shortly near
I'm
your
looking forward to
position.
playing with some
ETA,
night vision and some
30
lasers. Getting one-shotted in the face by AI out in the dark. Okay, this is us.
Yep.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
All right, Fort Nerith, here we come. Yeah, I feel a little bit better about Nerith. Nerith, The AI, they can still hit you pretty bad. But I'm not seeing the amount of one-shots to the face like I did over at Midnight Sapphire. And then Tiger Bay, just to even get your kills at Tiger Bay, you got to get real close. So I feel like I've got a decent technique here for Nereth. Just as long as nobody surprises me and spawns too close or behind me or anything like that. So we don't want to get too committed into the base itself. Try to stay as far out along the periphery as we can. And so along with that, I like the idea of just bringing a scope out with me rather than bringing out an entire new rifle. Because it's pretty clear that this weapon system is the meta in this game. Firing 8.55A1. So if I have a scope that's going to be like closer range, intermediate range, I'll have one optic for that. Just switch out the optics. You're using up at like 3 spaces in your inventory for that, at most, when I throw on this sniper scope. You got this, Tango. Just take those long-range shots. Don't stay engaged for too long. That's the plan, Saitama. Mine might have been more. Didn't really count. It was a lot, though. Yeah. Comparatively, we haven't done too many resets on this. It's generally been like, I put in so much work. We've played like 3 hours of this, and then I die to something stupid. And I'm like, okay, well, guess we got to end stream that way. So it's being able to pack it all into one go is really tough. All right, wow, we did a big turnaround on this coming into the LZ.
Move out!
All right, so I used up all my blood out there. I am gonna want to go ahead and pull my large blood down to my MFAC, just to make sure I keep it handy. Let's keep the intermediate scope on here as we get into position. I am going to get a spot overlooking the barracks, I think. I'm going to go head to barracks and see if I get some overlook there.
Okay.
So just got to keep an eye on the hole in the wall over by the obstacle course, because they tend to collect up around there, and sometimes they come out. Oh, and I just heard a suppressed shot. We got company. Okay, there's usually a few dudes who hang out over here by the firing range, but it's looking fairly clear right now. Okay, obstacle course. Let's switch this on to single fire mode for now. Yeah, that would be something of a shame if someone beat us to Fort Nereth already.
A good spot if you need those 20 kills is to go to the headquarter roof. That'll be safe as well.
Did you say the headquarters roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you there. It's all getting out to the headquarters roof unscathed that makes me a little scared.
Okay. We do it like you want to do. It's fine.
No, do you have a good route to get out there? I'm all ears.
But we have to shoot our way in. But there's a whole team at the barracks right now. We could just follow them, and if they go to the headquarters, we could.
Oh
sneak
shoot,
up
they are
onto the
there.
roof.
Okay. Yeah, I heard suppressed shots. I figured we had somebody there. I didn't realize they were on our team. Okay, in that case, let me keep scanning down here because they did not clear out the obstacle course area. Okay, gotta keep it nice and tight over here. It is very quiet though, so if we could just walk our way out over to the headquarters area, that might be some place that we need to camp out.
Enemy on the right side. Green containers. On your right side, right now.
I see a guy on the ground. Did you see somebody walking over there?
Oh yeah, he's behind the toilets, even a little bit further on the right, behind the toilets.
Okay, he's down.
Good.
Don't see much down at the airfield.
There's some enemies down here. They are a little bit hard to see.
Oh, whoa!
You need blood?
I could use some blood, yes, sir. Ah, that guy racked me pretty hard. Okay, lungs.
Hey, what's up, dude?
PMCs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I should be good at the surgery I do here. Yep, good to go. Okay.
Enemy on the right side. Sounds like.
You good?
I need to heal up.
Have you got plenty of meds yourself?
Yeah. For both of us.
Here we go. Boop bop coming in. What's up? Definitely. Oh shit. Okay. All right, I'm gonna head back over outside the wall over by the barracks.
Okay. Oh, straight ahead, enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to repopulate. Which is good news. Okay, let's scoot this back. Get the heck out of here.
I'm in a coma.
Okay, let me see if I can see you.
I can just fly back.
Okay.
It sounds like that's a lot. I don't know.
Oh, there's a ton. All these guys are getting in some heavy gunfights too. Yeah, Boop Bop coming in. Owen's FPS coming in. We are wrapping up this mission if we can. It's pretty hot and heavy here. We have closed out Midnight Sapphire. We have closed out Tiger Bay. This is the last area. So I'm going to take up my favorite spot here. We're going to switch out the scope and see if we can do some damage from afar. All right, let's see here. Take off my 30 millimeter rings. We're going to want to put on the 34s. And let's see what we can see here. Saitama's up in here. I didn't see Zombie, though. Is Zombie out there?
Raven
Yeah,
reporting.
need a good vantage
ETA,
point.
30 seconds.
Get a little bit further south there. Yeah, that was risky. That was risky being in there. I don't mind fighting my way through, but yeah, once we're this far along, I'd rather get my onesies and twosies here. Don't need to push it.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Seconds. This is Raven. Bingo Fuel, RTB.
It's still going to be dead for now. Sounds to me like they were starting to repopulate back up over in the obstacle course area. Looks like the other Mithras guys are still in there.
Yep, good to go.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go check the airfield over here. Side's looking pretty cleaned out, so I'm going to be looking for a repop on these guys. Hey, there we go. Still a ridiculous amount of hits to drop this guy. He has no business being that strong. Oh, there's quite a few. There's quite a few over there. Let me get some better cover here. I need more breath control. Well, where did he go? If only I had a 203 grenade launcher or a 320. Start lobbing some 40 mic rounds in there. Just take care of whoever might be in that corner. Oh, he's outside. He's outside. There we go. Headshot. Okay, so there might be one more. I know he was moving further into the brush area. Boopop, how was Taekwondo on Saturday? It wasn't Taekwondo, it was Jiu-Jitsu, and it was very good. Yeah, a lot of good exercise, but boy, am I bruised up. Mystery bruises, too. Like, I don't know how I got them. Must have just been from, like, grabbing wrists and taking a stray knee to the ribs. That was happening. But, like, nothing I could remember. How was your weekend, Boopop?
Landing strip directly on south.
I see him. He's down.
Yep.
All right, we'll keep scanning. Okay. We're putting in some long-range work here. This is good.
one more guy, 152 or something like that. Near the White House at the border fence.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple guys.
Okay, let them cool off a little bit. So those are the border guards, I'm sure. Pretty good, kind of boring. Had a mild concussion. Mild concussion? You had a door slamming on your head? How did that happen, man? Thinking too small. Mark 18 grenade launcher, then overkill is barely adequate. Yeah. I agree with you there. Okay, this is going to take a couple cycles here. Oh, I didn't bring my methyl out here. Do a little bit of meth before I start shooting out that far. Tyler J-Dubs, what's up, man? What level am I now? So the level is not quite as important as I am on the very last task. I'm currently a level 36, but as soon as I get 20 kills over on this map, where I'm sitting at 7 out of 20 right now, I will have finished the very last task of Gray Zone Warfare. Completed. Got a few rounds of tar bob in with the boys this AM. Oh, man, yeah. Was Lemons not there? Who did you play with? We need to get the boys back in town here, man. We need to get the gang back together. We've let Tarkov off too easy. We need to hit back in full force. Pacify it again, you know? Hello, Jiu-Jitsu Master. Buko, how's it going? Yeah, far from being a master, I'm just trying to get my first stripe on my white belt.
If you want, we can follow the perimeter and just kill people at the entrances.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. These guys are starting to repopulate down here, so they're all going to be available at some point.
Yeah. I mean, they're easier to kill if we are close, right? So.
I may have clipped that guy on the way up. Can't wait for the nighttime PvP. Nighttime PvP is going to be nuts. Okay, so you're playing with Max and Beef. Gotcha, man. That's not how you're supposed to use your head. Yeah.
I see two at the south entrance where you're shooting at least.
Concussions are no joke. I was able to get one.
I believe if they just respawned, I believe there's 6 or 7 down there.
Oh, there we go. I'm still looking pretty good as far as blood goes. So just plugging myself up here. Let's check it. I got 3 of 6, 2 of 6. Let's go ahead and put the 6 of 6 back in here. We'll start working on that. And let's put these other S-bands down here. Those will be useful. Okay, I need
Just
to...
let me know if you need blood and I'll give you some.
Yes, sir. Squad medic. Tell him to go down there and bait them if he wants.
Blood packs on me.
You got 12 blood packs?
Yeah.
You really are the medic. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Yeah, there's probably going to be a few guys down at the entrance then. Now, where did that guy rack me from? He had me pretty well dead to rights. Okay, so they're up in the bush. Couple of them at least down there. One a little closer nearby. They're angry. Yeah, I'm not going to have my medic go down there and bait. If he dies, then I'll have to, like, try to collect up some blood from elsewhere. White Bread Loaf Gaming, what's going on, man? Bootco. I think we're doing a good job here. As it pertains to jiu-jitsu, as long as I put the time in, the skills will get better there as well. Ah, yes, the daily cat food is what your character eats. That did look like cat food, didn't it? The pate. It probably is cat food, isn't it? It's going, Saitama. We are working at it. We're about halfway there on Nerith. Just don't want to get caught out of position. These AI are very dangerous. It sounded to me like those Mithras boys are getting up to some trouble out there. I might be ready to about rotate. I don't think we were able to drop everybody over there. Yeah, Owens, hit that like button. Call to action. Call to action. Thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to try a rotation. Let me head back to the barracks. Let's see if anybody's gotten back up there. Okay, let's zoom it out here. Get myself on auto. If they start populating back up here... this could get dangerous. So, get around these terrain features. Owens, Thanksgiving? I actually... what did we say? It is Thanksgiving, isn't it? We were putting it in reference to Black Friday. And what is it? Dropping the day before Black Friday, aka Thanksgiving? It is then, okay. How did I not put 2 and 2 together on that? Yeah, so dropping on Thanksgiving. There we go. Something else to look forward to. A little bit of turkey, some stuffing, some football, some night operations. Murdering some of these gang members under night vision. The 27th. The 27th is the day you're coming back, Owens. Owens, don't lie to me, man. You have been playing it. I've been seeing plenty of footage of you. Oh, nope, we still got bodies over here. Those guys did go down to the far side, though. That's not anybody. The game looks good, and that's so weird because I've only got this on medium graphics. So I wonder if they optimized a bit, if I were able to push the graphics up a little bit more. Just exactly how hot the map would be looking.
I see an enemy at the truck all the way in the back. At the southeast. What is that? 140 maybe. 143. 2 guys.
Change up my fire mode. That's a little too much. Get elevated.
Oh, left side, near the bunker on left. There's a newly freshly spawned enemy.
Oh yeah, they're all starting to come back in.
Yeah. Front door on the left bunker. What is that? 118. Yep, that was him.
Okay, yeah, and that area where you saw some of those guys by the truck, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them at least.
Yeah.
My stamina sucks. Terrible. Time to upgrade it, Loaf. If I even hovered over the purchase button for this game, your PC would die. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Did those other guys rotate around the building? Surely not. Come on, sucky stamina. There we go. We dropped him. All right, let's see here. Owen's FPS. My bank account would die if I hovered over the button to buy a better PC. Yeah, that's... I've been getting into the PC building bug again. I don't know if I should commit. There's something in me, though. I saw the Lian Li PC gaming desk. The one where you can...
Who's at the gate?
Nah, you're good. Yeah, I saw that new PC gaming desk by Lian Li where you build your PC inside the desk and it's got like a glass topper. Oh god, it looks like it would be so fun to do.
New guy at the bunker on left, at the left side of the door.
Left side of the doors.
117 maybe. Yep, good shot.
Nice, he's down. All right, where are we at? 18 of 20. 18 of 20. We are almost there. Gotta lock it in. Game time. The final stretch. This is where they bring out their sniper. And they manage to pick me off from across the map. Just keep scanning. I don't want anybody surprising us here. It's good working this from the outside because then we also have a direct shot to the HLZ. Don't have to fight my way through bad dudes respawning back in. Might have to rotate, though. Looks like this area might be cleaned out by now. Unless we get a couple more respawns, that would be nice. Two left. Two left. We are almost there. Boop Bop, you're an Xbox player? I mean, I'm not going to hold that against you. I too was once an Xbox player. But then I got into the hobby of building my own PC. I was like, it's kind of fun. I like that. Expensive PC probably can run like $1,500 to $1,800 to do this. I would think so. Let's see. Go around to Lima 3. Kill those guards at the gate. Over by Lima 3. Yeah, I could rotate down there. Head around the south. Let's see. I'll need to hit the obstacle course Overwatch. Because there might be some guys who have come back in there. I doubt anybody would have come into the airfield near side. But that's also a possibility. Okay, quick peek up here. Okay, go hit the corner. Blueberry just passed over Lima 3. So, I mean, I got all those guys. There's like a team of 3 in there over on the far side of the headquarters. I don't know which way they came in. They've kind of been floating between the barracks and the headquarters. They don't seem to be moving through the map too hard. Which makes me wonder if they're trying to get the kills as well. They seem to be rather stationary. Okay, nobody at firing range. Okay. Ooh, getting thirsty. Must have been those drugs. Quit calling the A-10s. If only. This is when you need a UAV. Boop Bop, you got that right, man. Like a small portable UAV would be super handy here. Oh.
New enemies at back entrance. Yep.
There we go. There we go. One more. Oh boy. Let's just do a couple exploratory grenades. You never know. Might get lucky. Might get lucky with it. Okay, nobody else in the brush here. Front entrance. Should be where I want to keep my eye on. If there's going to be anybody repopulating it, it'd be down there. One more, one left.
Enemy at the south entrance.
South entrance.
Street that goes from the airport down to the gate. There's an enemy on the middle, approximately. At 150.
At the 150 mark.
150.
It's got to be kind of far out there. Coming down your way.
Oh, he can't be seen right now.
Okay, at about the
Behind
150
the bushes up.
in the bushes.
Okay, I got eyes on him. He is behind the bush. 152, approximately. near the. Yeah.
Grabbing cover.
T-rag. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I got a few rounds in him, and then my arm stam dropped.
You need some methyl.
Ooh, you got some meth?
Damn right I do.
Yeah, hit me.
On your feet. Behind you, maybe. Maybe they went into the. No, that.
Picked it up. Oh, yeah, here we go. These boys aren't going to know what hit them.
You still have the same. What's it called?
Same azimuth.
Sign. Yeah. 152.
Okay, 152 by the entrance. There we go. Come out from behind the bush, you coward.
Running towards airfield. He's on the airfield, right?
Okay, stamina sucks. We got this sucker. He's hanging out. If he would go ahead and bleed out, that'd be great, though. Boom.
Yep.
All right, let's hit the HLZ. Okay, let's not have anything crazy happen here.
That was fast.
Hey, we did it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, don't congratulate me yet. I gotta get the sucker turned in. I thought for a minute the bush was like a deer or something. I was confused. Yeah, man, these guys, the problem is that they can hide behind a bush and they can still shoot you, but you won't be able to see them. You guys are celebrating. It ain't done yet. We got to get in there. We got to turn all this stuff in. If my helicopter crashes, I won't be able to finish this task. If I catch a random bullet out here, if God forbid Online Cheaters decides to shoot me dead out here, it's over. RTB, we need to return to base, man. All right. Dun 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 dun. Back to base.
Raven, wheels up for Delta 3.
Let's make sure I'm not like hungry or thirsty. We got to be good to make it back to base. I'm not going to celebrate yet because it's too early to celebrate, but I want to thank you for all you've done and all your support. You've been a great medic
Of course.
and a great spotter.
Thank you.
You done, bro? Madfinger says, no, you don't, and wipes your server. Yeah, let's hope not. Don't trip over them rocks. Break my leg, fall down, and die. With the amount of strange luck that I've had in this game, I would not put it past them. Where's that bird? I need to get back safe. Oh, this is the slowest bird ever. Come pick me up. So what happens when you turn in the last task? Is there like any kind of like celebration or anything? They shoot off some streamers, blow some party things. A meteorite lands on my head. Common mishaps. M. Johnson coming in on Twitch. Nothing happens. I take it it's very
just the
underwhelming.
last
Raven
mission.
here, I'm moving out.
This is the last mission. What are we going to do after this?
I don't know, up to you.
I'll have to figure it out. Oh, what other games do you like to play?
I mean, I like shooters.
Do you play much of any Tarkov yourself? Escape from Tarkov?
Not that much, but I do have the game.
Raven reporting.
Yeah, same. I've been out of it a while as I've been concentrating on Gray Zone.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, it's Tarkov is a bit harder than this.
Tarkov's a tough one.
Yeah.
Now, since you ain't playing since
I
you
don't
done
know the
come give
maps,
me 500,000 for the hell of it. I do need to find you, Saitama, so I can drop off this bag, dude. I got wallets full of cash. Hannibal was nice enough to drop it off to me. All right, this is us.
Yep.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Stay well clear of the tail rotor. Gentlemen, we are on the bird. Random chaos ensues, but not really. Going to blow it all in PvP? Feel free, man. Have at it. Yeah. Saitama, if you come find me, I got like 1.5 mil. I can drop you some stuff. Because I guess I'm in the position that a lot of other guys get in. I got a little over a week, and we've completed all the tasks. So what to do now? What to do? Tarkov might be the hardest first-person PvPs. I would say so. It is unforgiving. Whereas in this game, your interaction with the AI can just be like, you get steamrolled. You don't feel heartbroken like you do in Tarkov. Tarkov has a good way of just kicking you in the nuts. Are you still up to that Warzone game? Warzone. Do I even have Warzone downloaded now? I'm not sure if I have to get like the newest version downloaded or if it's just like a an update to the version of Warzone that I have. Death by tail rotor would be very ouchy. I imagine that happens, right? I've always stayed very clear of the tail rotor, but I do know that some of my friends have died by the helicopter, getting crushed by it. That's one of the things I don't like about DayZ. Oh, is that the no chance to recover loot? Does DayZ not let you do it at all? Oh, Duke Nukem 3D. I heard it, Redneck Atheist. I have streamed Duke Nukem 3D a couple times, and that has been super fun. Yeah, I would like to do a night of some classic gaming. You know, those classic FPSs are a bit more like puzzle games than they are first-person shooters, because those maps are always a puzzle. You got to figure out the right way to do the map before you can extract. Kind of a brain teaser. Kind of like that about those old games. All right, take a wide, sweeping motion, staying clear of the tail rotor. We are here. I can't believe I managed to do all that without having any yellow earmuffs. Okay. Terminal initiative. Hand it over. Hand it over. Wait, I have to have it on me, don't I? It was about to give me a heart attack there. Okay, do I have enough space? Container. Tasks. Hand it over. There we go. There's one. Container. Hand it over. Container. There we go. We made it. Zombie! Zombie, what's up, brother? Guess what, Zombie? We just completed the task. Terminal initiative is done. Gray Zone Warfare is complete. And the game crashes. Time to wipe, yeah. Time to wipe and go Crimson, right? Let's see, Handshake. Handshake is giving me a bunch of stuff for doing that. What all did Handshake give me? I saw a task container too. Okay, my second task container. Oh, boys, that was underwhelming. I gotta be honest. Zombie coming in with the $5. Appreciate it, Zombie. I love you. Tyler J. Dubs, good work, Tango. Thank you, Tyler. Gotta go Crimson. Okay, so yeah, M. Johnson, you're a Crimson guy as well. Is there anybody not Crimson up in the chat right now? Yeah, that's super underwhelming. So I guess, yeah, no tasks. All complete. Completed 133. We are a level 36 now. Now what to do? Okay, so Buka's the only guy in here who's not Crimson. He's LRI. Saitama, yeah, what were you? Are you LRI as well? Owens FPS coming in. Crimson is king. It does seem like Crimson's the way to go. Saitama is LRI. That's right. Because LRI, I don't know what you guys are up to. LRI. Well, let's see here. I think we might need to switch over to some Tarkov, maybe? I could give it some time. Let's see here. Let's check the old Steam. In the meantime, did you guys watch the Tyson Paul fight? I know I'm not the only one. I definitely want to get some opinions as to what you guys thought about that whole thing. LRI are the good guys? I get a sense for that. LRI, they're like the local good guys, right? And how would Mithras be bad? LRI, what a weirdo. I did hear that LRI, they like to eat crayons and such. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of thinking... Let's see if I can find it. I must not have bought it. I was looking to play Riven. Riven was one of these games that recently got remastered, and it's one of those old, like, 90s games. The sequel to Myst. This one's from 1997. That's not the one. I want the... Yeah, I want the remaster. Myst and Riven as a bundle. Let's do that. The Tyson fight was so underwhelming. Yeah, 100% rigged is what's coming in here. Looked like it was staged. Look at Tyson train and watch him during the fight. There has been a lot of analysis about that. Because Tyson looked so strong when he was training up, particularly in the legs, right? He was moving super fast. But then you see him in the match, and it was just like he was stiff-legging it. I thought that Tyson would at least have the first 3 rounds. You know, going back and watching the punches that he landed, they were strong, man. He stung Jake Paul a couple times there, and there was some thinking that perhaps Jake Paul came back and like reminded Mike to kind of hold back and pull it back. You know, when he's making faces at him and all that. So yeah, I don't know. In any case, I think the whole thing was underwhelming to say the least. bordering on pure garbage. I think it was just a complete money grab. Ramet coming in from Albania. What's going on, man? All the way from Albania. How are you? Online cheaters, when a fight is scripted, it needs to be followed or the paycheck won't come. That's what everybody's saying. If he went in and fought Jake, he would have beat Jake in the first round. If he was throwing hands like he was in training, yeah, absolutely. And that's what I was expecting to see. So the Paul Tyson fight, that's... I think I have my theories on that. But the undercards were interesting. Particularly the Serrano fight. All that headbutting was pretty nasty, but man, Griffo coming in. Yeah, the women's fight was better. I agree. They were actually like landing some hardcore punches outside of the whole headbutting thing and her getting her eyebrow split open. That was pretty gross. But they just started trading punches back and forth like nuts. All right, I got this sucker downloading. It had the chance to go the distance, or Mike wouldn't have gotten any money. They both made well over 100 mil. The headbutting had me pissed. Ref was shit not calling them. Yeah, so even the ref like went to what was her name? The Irish boxer who was doing the headbutting and told her, hey, don't do that. Like, you're better than that, right? I mean, deduct a point, okay. So she did all of that. She had a point deducted. She didn't land as many punches. I don't think she threw as many punches. And somehow the points came out in her favor. I think that's kind of bullcrap. Redneck Atheist on YouTube, fast and hard hitting on the ladies fight. Fast and hard hitting. But the thing is, when you're that light, their knockout percentage rate is really low. So they can go through and they can be smacking each other around, but they're just not getting enough power behind their punches. Tyson's going to live well for the next many years to come because of this fight. I think that was kind of the aim. Tyler Taylor. Was it Taylor? Was it Katie Taylor maybe? I just remember it's Amanda Serrano, right? That was the boxer who got her eye split open. I think it was Katie Taylor. That sounds right. So am I wiping now? Maybe not right now. I'm going to keep this character as it is. I've got Riven downloading. I'm going to break open this Riven game. I do have quite a bit of time on stream. Thanks for letting me know, Zombie. Maybe I can break out into my bikini. I'm sure I've got like a kiddie pool around here. Something I can blow up here for the next hour and a half. So that was Katie Taylor. And the way that she was going in every single time, it wasn't a full-on headbutt. She just kept leading with her head every single time she was coming in close. Online cheaters, yeah. So online cheaters, I owe Zombie a hot tub stream of some sort. The drink of the day, Boop Pop, you may have missed that. Drink of the day is going to, we're back to orange again. We're doing the squeezed to death. Have I tried the game Scum? You know what? I have not, actually. Scum seems like another one of those bit more hardcore type games. Isn't that like a bit more of like a survival type? Wipe it right now would be a corncob wipe. I just don't know what I'm going to do now with it. I do have all this money. I'm sitting at 1.585 million. I could go Sherpa some things. I suppose maybe drop some money around, drop some gear. The wipe is coming the 27th. So go for level 40. Yeah, what do they do? Let me see here. Do we have anything else new? Looks like they got a few more slots that they could get me some more shirts. Gloves. Huh. The pants look pretty square. And they really didn't have much going for footwear. So yeah, I would wonder, what was that? What was that? Do we have it download? Let's see here. All right, we're gonna safely end deployment here. So the new stuff is at level 40 and level 50. Oh God, I got a ways to go there. So did she lead with her head like a football player in a way? Boop bop. Yeah. So that was the impression that I got. You know, when I think of a headbutt in boxing, it's like they get close and then someone brings their head in, and that's not exactly what she was doing. It was more like as she was getting close to her, she just had her head down the entire way and she was moving in. So it was a headbutt, but it wasn't super egregious of a headbutt. It still managed to split open her eye though. In 8 days, everything is going to be reset. Back to school? In some ways, yeah. Well, we're going to have to relearn how to play this game because it's going to be almost completely different. All right, let's see here. Where did it go? Riven, it is there. Okay, let's get out of this. Yeah, definitely it was a leading with the head situation. All right, let's see just exactly what Riven looks like when I bring it up here. Oh, you can play this in VR. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if it comes in at the right perspective, the right ratio. All I see is black. Yeah, everything's black so far. What's up with this? There we go. Now it's loading. Okay, we're built on Unreal Engine. Oh, dude, this screams Unreal Engine. Have you guys played with Unreal Engine before? Zombie, this is a game called Riven, which if you're my age, you remember Riven from back in 1997. It's kind of like an exploratory puzzle kind of game. I do remember it having a beautiful map, and it's one of those games that you get sucked into it. Okay, we want to barely see the symbol. Well, I barely see it. Can you guys see that? 2.2. If I go a little lower, might get to be a little too dark on stream. I feel like that 2.2 probably does it about right. Unreal Engine 1, yeah, it didn't say which one that it was. When will stream end? Because your phone only has 1 hour of battery on it left? Yeah, dude, I think I still have like an hour and a half. Yeah, we got a ways. So yeah, it's usually a 3-hour stream, and it's like the 6 to 9. All right, I think that's looking good there. Yeah, I have no idea what this was originally based on. It may have been Unreal 1. Abe Danny saying that she can't see the symbol. Well, is the screen looking good? Screen is looking nice and dark to me. We got a nice, pretty gold here. Many ages, infinite truths. I don't know who the Deny are. This is probably the ancient peoples who populated this city of Riven.
you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
Is he just going to give me a book to work off of then?
Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
Okay, so I have to free Catherine.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
The graphics on this, I'm sure, have been updated. I don't know if we were doing this back in 97. Okay.
Until we meet again.
Until then.
Take care, my friend.
All right, so so looks like I gotta touch the logo on here. Get sucked into the book. Was thinking Riven was Myst-like. It's actually, yeah, it's the sequel to Myst. So if you played Myst, that's kind of the vibe we're going here. It's been over 20 years since I played either game. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. It's an old game. Really fun, though. I'm trying to remember which one that I played back in the day, if it was Riven or Myst. I think it may have been Riven. But I remember it's one of those that you can get lost going around and exploring the map. It's got a beautiful map. And when I heard that it was getting remastered, that's what excited me, because I was like, man, they had this map that was so good back in the 90s that if they put any effort towards updating it and making it look even better. Look at the mouse icon. The mouse icon is so 90s. All right, well. I'm stuck in this cage now. What all can I do here? And these guys are definitely going to be speaking whatever their native language is. Rivenese. If I have to pick up on clues based on the language, we might be a little screwed here. I took my book. Yeah, don't take that. I think I need that. Oh. What are you supposed to happen to him there? I can't see. That book, like, snapped him unconscious. All right, so is somebody gonna let me out of here? Who the hell are you? Ninja-looking person. Okay, so they've hammered a spike into that thing. It's now probably stuck in the open position. Okay, and that person has disappeared. We have taken the first step. Let's see, what all can we do here? Okay, so this allows me to, what, just look down. Well, I see something that looks like stars. And I don't think that I can move my perspective here. No, we can just peek in. Okay, that guy there will not move. Press the tab on your keyboard to open my satchel. What have we got in the satchel? We have the book. Oh boy. Okay, we've got a bunch of notes that we can be looking through. Quite a bit of notes. Okay. I don't suppose it'd be as easy as pulling out that spike, though. Bunch of cables interconnecting the islands around here. Okay, that thing's not ready to turn, but definitely has something to do with this piece of machinery. Which I would bet anything that's water powered. Okay, this is showing me the same view that I had on that other piece. Very similar. Oh. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Dude gets dragged off screen. Somebody was like, waste not nummy num time there. Let's see here. We got Zombie coming in with the 2 bits there. 700 biddies to go for the goal. We're going to get back on the hot stream kick there. The hot tub stream. All right, there is a walkway down here. Now, I don't know if I would be able to actually get off of here to drop down. Something tells me that, like, the modern video game mechanics, I would be able to. But this makes me wonder, like, if I were in 1997, I probably would not be able to go down there. And yeah, it looks like I physically can't go down there. Not yet. Okay, so I've already broken something. And surely that won't kill my game. Oh. Some negative pressure on this. Okay, well, if I can't go that way, we're going to start walking up the path here. Oh. All right, cable cars going between mountains. From island to island. Press escape. That's just the usual menu. Okay, we're good there. Let's go take a look at what's in here. All right, scarab. We got a bunch of scarabs. This. Press X to take a picture. Interesting. Okay, so I can take my own clues. Take note of my clues here. Are the symbols any different? This is kind of like a upward facing pentagon there. Same symbol on this side. Okay, so it looks like the same symbol on all the windows. Except for this one. That looks like... No, that is the same. Okay. Bet you anything this is going to rotate around. So I have an entrance. And does this door open at all? This game would take me forever to complete. I have to look at every single little thing. Yeah. The cable car looks like a fun ride. Jay, what's going on, man? Jay, you actually missed it, man. We just completed Gray Zone Warfare. We finished out the last of our kills, got everything turned in, completed the task. Yeah, this is one of those games that you just get sucked into because the details are extremely cool. Oh, so that is a closed off portion. Okay, because we can look through the window now, and that entrance is also closed off. Let's try giving it another spin. Converting him to CSI. We are going Crimson next time for sure. We're going to do night ops on the Crimson team. If that's where everybody's going, I feel like that's probably the best. Okay, so that's still closed off. Weird. Oh yeah, I didn't answer your question. This is Riven. So this must be the opening that used to be on this side here. Got the follow from Saitama over on Twitch. Saitama. Okay, I do think we want to get out going this way, but the door's closed. Oh. Okay, each of these scarabs has a pull tab. Let's, I don't know, let's go right to left, see what do they do. Okay, gives me something to peer in through. I don't know what to take from this. Somebody's getting cast out into the ocean, it looks like. Weird. Would we say that that's like a comet or a meteor in his right hand? And maybe the sun in his left? Your Twitch TV account? Yeah, that's right, Saitama. That's what I figured. Got you on the purple side there. The TTV, Saitama TTVer. Okay. So close it up. Do you suppose I'm gonna have to decipher these walls at some point? That would be a little rough. Okay, what's this guy got? So this guy's an architect of some sort, maybe? Maybe he's the one who designed Riven. I do see some of those building blocks up there. Pages falling down from a tree. I think that shape down in the bottom left might have some significance. If we're like putting together a puzzle or we have to work something mechanical, Might want to keep that shape in mind. All right, let's close you up. Oh, man. All right. The sun and the moon. This guy is looking very Messiah-like. I like this game. Gonna have to check it out. Dude, this is something that, like, this brings back some nostalgia for me. And as I was looking back at those first-person shooter games from the 90s, you're talking like Doom, Duke Nukem, Quake. All those old first-person shooter games kind of had this element to it where you had to figure out the map and you had to work puzzles. He's not going to do us like that. Well, I think it's a numbers game. If we got a whole bunch more Crimson guys, just to make it easier to play together, you know, get squads going like that. I think we all should migrate one way or the other, you know. Jay, which side are you on, man? Did you say you're LRI? Okay, yeah, this is still a huge mystery. I don't know what these portraits are trying to say. Okay, there's some power to these books, right? You're able to, like, transport yourself through the book. That's what the guy did in the beginning. Homeboy outside of the prison cell touched my book and he passed out. So this guy looks like he's creating a bunch of life from writing in this book. Well, life and also the universe, because we see this sun sprouting out of there, and then we got the moon and the stars as well. So maybe it's like creating the universe. Okay, and this must be the last one here. All right, there's a machine that's crunching up some logs. It's making paper. That's what I gather there. There's a bunch of stumps, so they're clearing out woods to do this. The symbol on the hand is the same symbol that I see around the room here. There's some significance to that. And then up in the top right there, this looks like the type of steam mechanics that seem to work on this in this world. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get anywhere here. As I turn this around, it's probably going to go back to its original position. So this is an opening. But then the next one coming through, I think, was the original opening. This was not the original opening. Okay. So what I figure, let me see, where are these doors going to? I'm probably going to want to rotate it around, then I can get to a different angle. Where's the hot tub at? I got the kiddie pool. It's probably about the best that I got. Might be able to fill it with Orbeez. Knowledge is divine, Redneck Atheist. I got that. I'm kind of getting that sense. All right, so in order to be able to get out this way, we're going to have to find perhaps a different opening to enter from. When, say, this door is all the way around. I'll shoot now. What's gonna open that door? Let's go take a look around the other sides here. So we came up from this way. Let's keep going around. Okay, so we have a locked door down here. And that looks like the same spike. At least a similar shape there that dude put into my little lever at the... Does it not let me do anything? Okay, so that thing is stuck in there. Oh! Oh-ho-ho! Alright, I dropped the hinges. Hey, there we go. We're not gonna let a locked door stop us. Let's see here. A-Bay Danny, I've been bugging him because of his bio. Has A-Bay Danny not been tracking this? That's what we're doing. Some of these dudes really want to see you in a hot tub. That's what we do. Hot tubbing. Hot tubbing is how we reward our viewers. Okay, so we found an alternative way in here. And just like I thought, it brings us to the other side of the room. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, let's get back down to our original position. And we can start rotating the room around. There's one of these, let's see. I wonder just exactly when that opening is going to be in the right position. So that door is moving closer to it. Let's go take a look and see what that's changed. Okay, so I'm still closed off from going in. Let's go back and hit it again. All vets went to hot tub with each other. You know it. Zombie coming in with the 15 bits. Thank you, sir. So, Zombie, is that true? Could I get you into a kiddie pool with me? Give you your kiddie pool. Hey, Bay Danny, we need to start hitting some Amazon searches for some hot tubs. Some inflatable ones. Okay. Rotate it around again here. I probably should be noting just exactly where the openings are at as I rotate them. Might save me a trip. All right, we are open. But where does it get me to? Nowhere, because we are still locked there. All right, so if I rotate this around maybe 2 more times, that opening will be over here. And then this door should be over there. And maybe that is a way out. What happens in the shower, stay in the showers. As long as you got shower shoes, right? Man, that makes me think about those showers in the training areas. They're like on a timer. You hit it, and it's only good for like 10 seconds because they're trying to conserve water. It's awful. That's also cold. All right, I'm going to assume that I cannot get to where I want to get until we turn this one more time. And now let's go see if we have an opening from this side. All right, open door. Hey, look at that. Okay. And now this must be also a rotating button. Oh, and we have a lever of some sort. Let's note that. I think that lever's probably gonna open one of those doors. Tango be shaking the badonkadonk. Well, I gotta shake it over here. I think that's probably how we activate some of this stuff. Women, he's probably out cheating men. I wonder if Tango Papa Delta will do the hot stream tub today. There we go. Boop Bop's got the comment of the day there. That's got to go on the wall. All right, we got some steam exhaust. I know that this is going to power some stuff, so redirect the steam. That's either redirecting or it's backing it up somewhere. I think we were looking at that piece of equipment down there that we feel like is operated by steam. So I'll bet you the pressure's heading back down that way. Make a note of this. We got to hit that switch. Okay, so we'll head back down. Let's go see if we can get back to our starting area and go check out the machines. Yeah, he ain't out there cheating. He's just trying to check out some of his boys doing the hot tub streams. All right, so yeah, it was that steam pipe coming up from there. We have steam operating through here. Looks like this sucker's working now. But I still can't turn this. Kind of looks like I need a key of some sort, maybe. Either that or it's just a rusty piece of crap and it ain't gonna move. Okay, I still don't know what to make of that pipe. And then this I've already broken, so I might be up a creek with whatever that does. Okay, I don't think that view's changed any. Nor has that. It's very similar. Kind of looks telescopy. That is the same spike. All right, so back over here, we have that entrance that has the rotating button and also another activation switch of some sort. So let's go ahead and activate that sucker. And look at that. That is the door that we wanted open. So to get over there, I'm probably going to need to get back over to our original entrance, I'd imagine. Because there's a configuration of this room that opens on both of those sides. Definitely need Mrs. Tango doing commentary on the hot tub stream. I'm sure Mrs. Tango would be down for that. She'd be very good at providing the comic relief. Oh, it wasn't that door. Okay. That wasn't the door. Well, shoot. Okay, it was this door that I wanted. So if this goes over there, this is going to go over here. There's another entrance to it. But I don't feel like there was a way around that door. Yeah, like I can't see anything up there. There's no other easy entrance. Chat, if you could only say one word in the hot tub stream in chat, what word would it be? Orbeez. More Orbeez. Mango! Mango Pulp coming in over on YouTube. What's going on, Mango? I haven't seen you in here in a while. How's it going? Your brother was doing jujitsu today, wasn't he? Okay, I can't get up in there. So I figure we're probably going to have to rotate that room around again. This side has no activation. Nothing? Yeah? Yeah, did you go? Did you watch? Okay, so... we want to get in over on that side, I think. Boy, yeah, that wasn't the door opening up I thought it was going to be. I was at his class and I didn't pay attention. He looked like he was having some fun. Okay, that is open to somewhere else. Yeah, can't see it from there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So from the original, now we can head out here. And we've got another rotation button. And another door switch. Check below. Well, I can head through there now. At least through this side. I'll bet you if I open up this... let's try throwing this switch. Yeah, there we go. This opens the other door. All right. We got the door to the big gold dome open now. The one over here. Wow, look at that. Okay. So we'll be able to go over there, but this looks super dangerous. I don't think I'm supposed to go right up to it. What have I got here? Kind of looks like a blinking eye. Can I stop it? What did that do? Okay, that's not a button, but the top does something. Hey, I found another little tunnel down there. Oh! What's going on with the water? Not sure if I can activate anything over here. Let's walk on through. What does that thing do? So it's providing the animation of that blinking eye. but I'm not entirely sure what pressing that button does. Okay, in any case, we opened up this door. Now, which way is it accessible from? You went to his class, but you didn't watch. You read during the whole class? Mango, what were you reading while your brother was rolling around? Okay, that is where we wanted to go. And we have... What is that? We got a door rotation. Whatever that key looking thing is. Monument to Hubris. Enter the Great Gold Dome. Here we are. Now let's go straight up. Let's see what we got. Oh. Is this my book? Do I want to press it? Let's see what it does. Nothing? 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 That's it? Oh, come on. Okay, so maybe we're not ready for whatever journey this book is going to take us on. We can walk around here, though. Looks like we got more doors. And they all have a piece of the eye animation. Oh. It's kind of cool. I can look around through it. Okay. So that one, got it. It's kind of like halfway opened. Does anyone remember Little Big Adventure, the puzzle game? I don't think I've heard of that one. Little Big Adventure. Can you tell me about it? Mango, you're reading Hunger Games. Okay. Is this the first Hunger Games book? What was the symbol on the book? Was there an eyeball symbol on the book? Okay, so that one's like the closed eye. Let's go back and check out the symbol on the book. Oh, and we got stairs down to a bottom level with an open door. That's a good sign. We can go somewhere new with this. So, symbol on the book is not something I've seen yet. So it's much more rectangular than a lot of these other symbols we've been seeing. Still kind of has like the 5-pointed pentagon on there. I think we could probably just, well... I know looking through these doors is going to give us a better perspective on the islands here. Okay, this one's fully open. The steam is turning. So we have things working here. It was Catching Fire, the second book. How'd you like the first one? Was Little Big Adventure the same as Little Big Planet with Sackboy? Abe, Danny, how do you know this? Is that something that you played? Okay, this one is more like a cat eye. And look at that. There looks like there's a rift in the water. Okay, we'll check out this other one, and then let's head down to the lower level. Drawbridge. All right, we got a drawbridge. We know we're going to have to cross that. We got to figure out how to get that drawbridge down. It's from 1994, a top-down game, and you had different ways of a movement. It was a point-and-click as well. Can't remember 100%. It's called Twinsen's Little Big Adventure Classic. Interesting. Hey, Danny, you used to play it on PlayStation? Wow, that is such a random pull. It's crazy. Little Big Planet gotcha. It's not Little Big Planet. All right, we have an open door here and then an open door on the other side. So this takes me... This takes me to not much of an area I can do anything. Oh, nope, I stand corrected. I got a path out here. Hello. Okay. Do I want to sit in the chair? These look like camera screens. What else we got? So they're not interactable. What the hell? Let's, oh, can I not sit in the chair? Let me up. Okay, there we go. All right, we got 2 levers. Pull the right one. Drawbridge goes up. All right, let's put the drawbridge down. Drawbridge is down. You should buy a goldfish and put him in the hot tub. Am I gonna be swimming around in there with a goldfish? Maybe I should get like those little fish that they have that like eat all your dead skin cells off, like they have at the spa. Match the eyes to that button. Okay, so that opens a door for me. That opens 2 doors for me. Either that or that's an inside-outside view. I think we want the drawbridge down and those doors open. But now the question is, can I get out? Okay, I'm not locked in here. That's good. All right, so we're making progress. We've opened up some more doors. For the rotating button thing, forget fish. Go down to the local park and take a goose. They don't want you to know that the geese are free. You can just take one. I'm sure Mrs. Tango would probably veto the goose idea if we're doing an indoor stream here. Okay, so this one is still up. Whoa. All right. Redirecting some steam. Oh. What? Collateral damage. Caused the Boiler Island bridge to collapse. Well, that was not expected. I seem to have broken the bridge. Yeah, oops. Okay, well, maybe that has to be in the down position. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it to remind me of my destructive ways. Well, damn, okay. Here I was thinking that was going to be my way to go across. AJ Ortiz. AJ Ortiz, what's going on, man? Coming in on YouTube there. Bro, you missed it. We finished Gray Zone Warfare. We completed the final task. Completed it. Got the accomplishment out of the way there. So now we're trying out some Riven. Yeah, I guess I'm not going this way. We're going to have to find an alternate way to get over there. So if not the bridge, I think any way I'm going to get around is going to have to be by those cable cars. So I see a cable car route heading into that island. So clearly it's not... The bridge is not the way I got to get over there. I got to get over there by the cable cars. And then the only other way to get over there is from that island, which also has another adjoining cable car track going somewhere. All right, is that all I can do over here? Because that was kind of disappointing. We've crashed the bridge. Okay, so we went out that way. I think we already tried this other one, right? This is the one that got me around the side. Yep, we were able to get down here. And this one had the crazy chair. So what does it look like now then? This one still has a bridge down. That's fine. This one, we still have the door open. I think I want to leave it in this configuration. I just gotta find out where this door is, or where that bridge is. The cliff dive time. I don't think I can die. It does make me a little nervous though. I don't like heights, oddly enough. All right, so we've got doors in here. Don't know if we managed to get any of them opened. What is up with these things? What in the Mind F I Need a Bourbon game is this? So this is Riven. And this game is a remaster of one of my favorite games from my childhood in 1997. The exact same game, they've just remastered it. It's a big puzzle game. I think they described it as the map is the main character, which is a really good way of describing it because they put together this really cool map consisting of all these islands, and it's just a beautiful way to sink in here and spend some time, solve some puzzles. I do have to say, though, some of these puzzles get really in-depth and, quite frankly, difficult to solve. All right, so book does not allow me to do anything for whatever reason. I don't think anything else in here is interactable, and all doors up here appear to be closed. All right, I would hazard a guess that perhaps there are some more ways that I can go around from that first little chamber area. And I wonder if it'll get me out to where any of these cable cars operate to. So let's go head back there and see if we can rotate some things around, open up some more doors. There's that symbol of the spike. Whatever ceremonial knife these guys use, I guess. And this thing... I don't have anything in my inventory, right? Just the book? That looks like it takes some sort of key. Okay, so let's see. If I start off from here, and let's rotate this around until I get that other opening here. Maybe it gets me through to a different area. Very Baltimore view at the bridge and all. Maybe a little too soon. Okay. So I haven't tried rotating around from any of these other areas. We've always rotated around from that very first room. So this leads me to not a new area? No, this is the same one. Okay, and there's only 2 ways in and out. So where was the other room that had a rotation button on it? It would have been where the gold dome is, I think. Spinny dome. Okay, yeah, no, it's the spinning dome. Okay, we opened up that door already. Or did we? Interesting. So it's got that like key looking thing down on the bottom. Maybe those other areas have had this thing broken off? Yeah, because this looks like to be a fully functioning switch, where the other doors, all they had was that symbol-looking thing on them. Okay, so we'll rotate from this side. See where this angle gets me to. Okay, no open doors there. This is not a new opening, is it? No, we redirected the steam from here. But... okay, there we go. We have the activated switch there with the key, and we haven't rotated from this room, so let's try rotating here. And it looks like, what, 3 rotations for us to bring that around? Hey, Bay Danny, this game would make me feel dumb. It feels like a giant escape room. This is definitely somewhere that I would want to take like a corporate party for a team building exercise. We have to try to escape Riven. All right, where did this get me? Nope, same area. Okay. Well, well, well. Oh, have we been up that way yet? Let's check this out. Okay, so lighted cave entrance. We have a door. Door's open. Okay, this looks like the door that we ended up opening up. And we are at a cable car place. Is this guy gonna do anything? Maybe that moves the cable car around. I see that guy coming in over this way. Cool. Oh. I think I've got my ride. This is just inefficient design, unless you're wanting to slow somebody down. That may have been the point. Okay, so we have our cable car. I'm not sure I want to jump in yet, though, because we have not fully explored this chamber in here. All right, looks like some sacrificial fruit here. Another one of these, like, weird little seat cages, but I don't think I can get up in there. Maybe I wasn't meant to do very much in here. That looks like it's supposed to be on fire, though. Does that look like burning coals to you? I just won a Fortnite game. I am proud of you, Boopop. You got number 1 then, huh? Cleared out the map. Very good. So do you have some favorite Fortnite skins? Oh, hey, I think I found a secret door. Or no, that's the way I came in, isn't it? It is. Ah, here I was thinking I found a secret door. Okay, so it looks like we're riding the cable car then. I think we may have solved this island. Looks like it's on to the next. What happens when I jump up in here? Oh, I have to operate it myself. Okay. I guess I gotta wait for the door to close. Okay, we're in the opposite position. We turn. And I assume this is my go lever. Nice. Oh yeah, there's that rift in the ocean. What's that about? Okay. Will it let me out? There we go. All right, so now we know how our transportation system works. We can call it with those blue orbs. Let's see. Brittle brown leaves arrive on Jungle Island. We are on Jungle Island now, y'all. Okay, other side of the pad here. Nothing much going on. Look at the rift in the ocean. That is crazy. All right, so we just left that island over there with the Golden Dome. The one straight across from it, we broke the bridge. So I feel like that's where we're going to end up. Now, this is proper steampunk? That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, this is very steampunk. That is kind of the aesthetic here. It's like that ancient futuristic. Now, let's see here. Can I interact with this statue at all? Okay. So I can rotate the sucker around. Little lost though. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm confused. Some interesting carvings here. And this is collecting some water from some stalagmites or some stalactites. I can't remember which one's on the roof. And now you have to pee. I have been drinking some liquid death like crazy. This isn't helping. I play Fortnite like once a month, and when I feel Warzone is kind of boring, go back to Warzone. That's your rotation. Then you get some Fortnite, get some Warzone going. That's pretty good rotation. Okay, so I can rotate this guy. None of the others look like they have the same kind of controls to it. So I don't think this thing moves at all. It's probably just whatever is happening here. But no orientation really means anything to me right now. Okay, I'm turning this spigot on. I don't think really does anything for me. Except make me want to go pee. Maybe I put something underneath there to fill it with water. I'll bet you that's what that is. That's going to be a water filling station. So I'm going to need to remember that. Okay, path up, path down. Let's take the path down. Oh. Oh, those are some big birds. Holy cow. Those are some dinosaurs. All right, we are on the beach. That guy's kind of creeping me out. All right, we've got more stairs leading up there. What's over through the arch? Anything I can get to? Well, we got a bucket. Can I pick it up? No, I don't think so. How about the ladder? Nothing on the ladder either. That seems to be the extent of the beach. Okay, we'll head back the other way here. Boop Bop, you should install a urinal and sink off to the side. That wouldn't be a bad idea. right? When you're doing some hardcore streaming and you can't get away from your computer, maybe you just have a pee bottle underneath your desk. I don't know. Do some streamers do that? I know when you're on a long convoy in the military, that's something that you tend to do. You tend to pee into bottles. Okay, so this is another one of these little functional statue things. Oh, and I feel like these are going to have to get matched up somehow. Because this has, like, a piece of the pie, right? The other one looked like it had some others. So... yeah, I feel like that's going to have to get matched up with the other one somehow. This one has a lot of carvings around it. Okay, our tree over here. I don't think has anything doing. Oh, but there's a route. Looks like it's heading up all the way to the top of this place. No. That looks like some bamboo piping of some sort. And the tree looks, maybe like it's a little dry. I'll bet you some of that water. Bet you some of that water that we're seeing down there needs to get taken up there. Just a guess. Because that is definitely gravity fed, and I'll bet you that's water. So we'll need to get up there and investigate at some point. Okay, I'm hearing more life. Oh. We have fire. We have food. Looks like we're coming into contact with some civilization here. That looks like a sinkhole into the ocean there. Check the bucket now. If I could pick up that bucket, I know I'd be able to transport some water. Let's see, where all can I go? I can head over this direction, or can I not? That looks like a drawbridge. Yeah. We'd have to activate the drawbridge. And then down here... this is all pretty cool. I wonder if I can get in through that door. There's a manhole cover over here. This is definitely getting deep. Okay. Let's go see what's inside this hut. Oh, no. Can I get in? Ah, there we go. Oh, interesting. This is like a school of some sort. Oh, boy. I don't know if you guys can speak this language. Okay, so here's like... that symbol that was on the book kind of looks like this. It's kind of like that rectangular type of shape. I don't know if that's part of their like writing system or numbering system. Because I would bet this is... I'll bet this is the alphabet going around the outside here. Oh my god. Okay. So there's a correlation between the symbol and some orientation of whatever this is. What I see here is the symbol, not really the symbol, but like the rotational device that was on those two sculptures had things that looked like this. And this is showing the position. So the one that had the singular pie cut piece looks like it needs to go up at like the 2 o'clock position. And then the other one, I wanted to say it looked like this, and it looks like there's two different positions. Oh god, no. There's two different positions for all of these. So we have the 2 o'clock position, and then we have like the 10, 11 o'clock position. This is going to get complicated. And then the first one we came across looks like you can put it down at like the 8 o'clock position or straight up at the 12. But I don't know what that means. What does it do? Well, this is morbid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They just get put down at the same level, right? So that only went down 4. Where's the symbol at? Doesn't have to do with this. Weird. That doesn't mean anything to me. I thought maybe the number of drops had to correlate like with whatever number this might represent. One of these guys gonna get eaten by this whale-looking thing? That one's only 2. Okay, I did see that symbol is on there. This one. But I haven't seen any of the statues that have this on their little tourney dial. Okay. I feel like that was meant to teach me something, but I don't think it stuck. We've got some more coal embers in there. Oh. Oh, weird.
Terekoi Dani, ki bayem revat, arroyem beetig tavom, gabodona gayem.
I feel like you need a PhD to play this game. Maybe not a PhD, but you got to be very curious to explore around here. It's kind of like low-key Indiana Jones. All right, that guy was speaking a language I have no idea what that was about. But we did see something like this over in on the other island, where it looked like those were coals. I thought it was going to be a fire. Apparently, it's like a huge hologram of some sort. But I don't think that would have activated anything. I feel like this entire room is just meant to like provide me clues. I don't think it's really doing anything that activates something. So we'll keep that in mind if we need to come back here for some clues. There's a school down here. What seems like a school. All right. Let's head on over to the other side. I can't go past here. That is a drawbridge. And I don't think there's anything over here to activate it. Oh, there's a bunch of fish in there. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything that I can do further on that side. I'll probably have to activate something earlier in the map, and it looks like there was a bunch of stuff underwater, maybe some like underwater passages. All right, that's at the 12 o'clock. What did we say? We could put this in like the 3 o'clock, no, the 2 o'clock position. It doesn't really snap to any position, though, so video gameism, I don't think that's like... I don't think it's doing anything. Like, if it were to snap into position, that tells my video game brain that you actually accomplished something. Okay, we're back down on the beach. I feel like we've already taken a look around here. Yeah. Okay, let's head back topside then. Get off the beach here. Okay, this is the way that we came in, so we can head up higher. All right, we got something here. That is a gigantic lever. And here looks like where they were cutting down trees to make those books. What is that? Dude, that's like a black hole. Yeah, I can see the stars. That's the same image that you see when you go down into the little brass fixtures, the telescope-looking things. That is weird. Can I get close to it? Oh. Oh, I can. What did I discover? Total collapse is imminent. Investigate the strange breach. So this is a breach in what I would assume is like time and space. Or at least space. Look at that. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But there is something on the other side of this black hole, wormhole looking thing. There's like a stairs and a catwalk of some sort. Weird. All right, these gigantic plant leaves. Ah, here's our third one. I'll bet you this is like the 2 pie slices Nope. This one looks like... Oh, okay. So this is the second one that I've seen that looks like this. I should probably remember exactly how these are supposed to be oriented then. I would guess they have to be oriented in all those positions to do something. Oh, and it looks like we have an Indiana Jones coal mine ride there. Pretty rad looking axe. Can I get around? I don't think I can get up around there. Lots of moths. Oh, that's an actual golden scarab. Okay, I thought that was like a push button. This is pretty cool. Now I can see why they would want to put this in VR. Dude, if I had a VR headset, this would be real rad. Oh, look at that sword. Okay, so that looks similar. I don't think that's the same like spike that they've been putting all over the place. That looked more like a triangle. This looks like more like a legit sword shape. Oh man, it's a whatchamahowsit? Dude, this is pretty trippy. I'm liking this part of the map. These look like giant mushrooms. Okay, we're under the big rotating thing here. It's like that spits me out to a pool. Is that the big animal that those people were getting fed to? That kind of looks like the whale that was eating those wooden figures. It's not gonna let me do anything, right? Yeah, nothing here. I feel like some of these areas I'm bypassing that I shouldn't be bypassing. Like I should be exploring all of them in depth before I move on. Okay, so we've found our way around to the other side here. We could definitely go back and explore some more of those passages. Oh man, this is definitely in depth. All right. I do think though, we're gonna call it. That is the night. So we were pretty accomplished on the night. Finally closed out Gray Zone Warfare complete. That means next time we're gonna be able to move on to a different game. I think if we want to keep it up, I think Squad's gonna be on that list. Squad has been a good one to go back to. Get the milsim going on here. I really enjoyed playing Riven tonight after doing some Gray Zone Warfare. This game is so relaxing. I could sit back and I could play this for hours. It's one of those things that I could just get sucked into and enjoy. So I'm really glad that they remastered it and put it back out there. If you guys are interested in like low-key, relaxing puzzle games, I definitely recommend this one. It's pretty cool. But we will be back to more like the heart-stopping military action on a Wednesday. And I'll let you guys know how I feel, because I got Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu again tomorrow. Hopefully I come back. Maybe my black eye will have healed up by then. Yeah, Boop Bop. Later, man. Love the stream. Keep it up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Redneck Atheist, good night to you, sir. Yeah, I will see y'all back on Wednesday. Thank y'all for hanging out, man. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Online cheaters, if you're out there, I do appreciate your backing me up, playing spotter, playing medic. Wouldn't have been able to close out Gray Zone Warfare without you. That was good help there. So, yeah. See y'all back again on Wednesday. And until then, y'all have a good night.